Guys, come on. How can you not love that? Just want to boop that nose. Boop, boop, boop. Hey guys, today we're going to be looking into 8 interesting facts about these incredible animals, the spotted hyena. As I sport one of my new t-shirts from the Sustainable T-Mill range, go and check it out. This is a Khan shirt. Absolutely love the new merch that they've produced. What do you think, Gina? Whoa, you're a bit scared of a Khan. She's saying, where's the hyena top? That's coming, my sweetie, that's coming. Hello, my little pookie pookie. My little pookie poo. And remember, guys, if you've come across the channel for the first time, why don't you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on another cool wildlife video. So, whilst Gina's resting her head on my arm, it's a good opportunity to talk about hyena dentition. So hyenas have some of the strongest jaws and teeth in the animal kingdom. In fact, they are one of the only animals, in fact the only mammal, land mammal, to be able to actually chew through elephant hide. So they are really and truly important in the environment and getting to that carcass, especially if it is an elephant or a rhino, and then opening up that carcass so that other scavengers like vultures can get in there and do their job. They are the only animal that can actually crack through the femur of a giraffe bone. Their stomachs are really second to none in the wild. Nancy's causing trouble. These guys can literally digest anything. And ow, Gina, that you was a nip and a half, man. Ah, geez, you nipped me on my back. A love bite, but nonetheless, she doesn't realize the strength of her jaws. You got bloomin' strong jaws. Cast iron gut. So much so, guys, that these guys can even get away with eating carcasses that have anthrax. I mean, I can't, I run out of superlatives actually when I talk about hyenas, because they really are truly incredible animals. Fact number 2, which deals with their hunting abilities. Okay, so contrary to popular belief that these guys are entirely scavengers, it's been well documented by people like Kay Holkamp, studied hyenas in their natural habitats for years and years and years. She's documented that actually guys, it's lions who are stealing the kills from these guys, and that these guys actually in some areas can hunt up to 75 to 85% of what they eat. So scavenge, yes, that they can. Incredibly apt at scavenging, but are they successful hunters? Are they good hunters? Absolutely. Interesting fact number 3, their hearts are 2 to 3 times pro rata the size of a lion's heart, considering their body mass. 2 to 3 times, guys, that's incredible. And that just explains why these guys have such stamina. They can run for kilometers upon kilometers to make sure that their prey tires out. Next interesting fact, guys, is these guys, I know not you, Nancy, Gina, you, yes, Gina's super smart. These guys are super smart. And Professor Christine Dreyer from Duke University, who came out here in 2015 and conducted some problem-solving experiments. We actually did some of these collaborative problem-solving experiments. We replicated what she had performed in Duke University, showing just how smart spotted hyenas are for a documentary series that we did for Smithsonian Channel. But one of the interesting things about hyenas is that in these collaborative problem-solving experiments, they outperform chimpanzees. And everyone goes, whoa, never, chimpanzees, impossible. But they do. What the experiment entailed, it was a simple rope pulling experiment, and the two individuals had to coordinate pulling two separate ropes at the same time. So they had to coordinate the pulling of two separate ropes, and then a treat would fall down and they would be able to get that treat. But they had to collaborate, okay? Chimpanzees didn't want to do it. Knew there was a treat, didn't want to collaborate. Hyenas, on the other hand, knew that in order to get the treat, they would have to collaborate. And so what they found was that even high-ranking individuals would lower their status to teach lower-ranking individuals how to do it, okay, how to get the treat, how to get the reward, okay? And then after the experiment was done, it would revert back to normal. Hey, don't think you're gonna get one over me here just because I was kind to you in there. Hyenas lead a very strict hierarchical society. So it's matriarchal. In other words, it's led by a dominant female. Here we are with the dominant female. Her name is Gina, the matriarch. She is now closing in on, I think, 20 years of age. So that is a pretty good innings for a hyena. They do live a lot longer than that in captivity. In captivity, they can live 30 years of age. In the wild, they can also live to 30 years of age, but many don't make it to that age. Why? Because they lead such a hard life, and a lot of them don't make it. They get killed, mostly either by other rival hyenas or by lion. All right, another interesting fact, guys, and this is one I think a lot of people don't know. The gestation period, is how long a hyena is pregnant for, and the longer the gestation of an animal, generally speaking, the higher the level of intelligence. So in terms of an animal this size, hyena size, normally gestation would be around 90 days. But in the case of a hyena, it's up to 120 days. So a lion, to give you a comparison, which is a much bigger animal than a hyena, is only 110 days. Highly protective and nurturing mothers. The cubs are born chocolate brown, black. So they look black, but they're actually chocolate brown, solid in color. They don't have any of their spots. Okay, so when you see hyena cubs, they're called cubs, not pups. Very cute, because hyenas are actually more closely related to cats than dogs. Closest living relative is the mongoose. All right, interesting fact number 7. And I think this is one of the most interesting things about spotted hyenas. And scientists to this day still don't know exactly why it developed. But females, like gorgeous Gina over here, have what's known as a pseudo-penis. It's a pseudo-penis. It looks like a penis. It's got a glans penis on the tip. So it's got the glans penis on the penis. They've even got what looks like testes in a little sac, but what actually that is on the female is it's just fat globules. And so the female's penis or pseudo-penis is actually a thallus, and it's actually just an extended clitoris. So it's a really interesting phenomenon. At one point in time, scientists thought that these animals were hermaphrodites, because when they were observing them in the field, every single one of them that they observed had a penis. So they said, okay, well, these guys are all males, but hey, they're replicating, so they must be hermaphrodites. Then they later realized that actually the females just exhibited this pseudo-penis that they actually mate through. There's no ways I can keep up with a spotted hyena, not in terms of fitness and not in terms of speed. They can accelerate up to 60-65 kilometers an hour, and they can maintain speeds of 35 kilometers an hour for extended periods of time. So super fit individuals, and as mentioned before, hearts that are proportionately twice the size of that of a lion. So big hearts pumping blood to you know, the muscles. Fitness is just inherent. It's just there. It's just genetic. So really, really super cool. Spotted hyenas, spotted hyenas, spotted hyenas. They are just so incredible. As I've said many, many times, I run out of superlatives to describe these incredible animals. And look at that face. Guys, come on. How can you not love that? Look at those radar ears. Super, super good hearing. That nose. Just want to boop that nose. Boop, boop, boop. Super, super cute nose. Incredibly good smell. They can smell carcasses. I mean, I'm going on. I've given you 8 facts, but I'm just carrying on with facts. I mean, they can smell carcasses from up to 10 kilometers away if the wind's in the right direction. I mean, I can't even smell something in the next room. It's incredible. Okay, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed 8 or maybe 15 interesting facts about one of my favorite animals, the spotted hyena. Until next time, bye.